Toronto, the Air Canada Center. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And nothing. Thanks, David. He does give a little more leeway to MKG to go to the glass, though, as well he should. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Kemba Walker is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Davis. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Dillon in at the 3.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
Now here's Waiters. Ilyasova is screen on DeRozan. Waiters no luck. Outside Lowry. The feet to Prez. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Gets a very good look and converts.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Well, defensive end as a team, you must be on the same page. On that possession, they were not.
And Jones pulls it down. Here's Toronto now. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? There's no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to play.
They are just a powerhouse squad when their offense is rolling like that. It's scary how good they are when they are playing at that level.
The Raptors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Waiters against DeRozan, and it's blocked by DeRozan.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Prez kicks to Jones, and it's Prez, top of the key. Pass to DeRozan. Feeds to Prez. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, struggling to find any daylight.
To the paint. Outside DeRozan. Here's Prez. This game an incredible scoring display for him. It's good from long range.
Look at the focus in DeRozan's eyes on that shot. A guy right in his face, but he had no problem finishing it.
Out to the wing. Here's Walker. Good on the 13-footer.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they had.
They set the pick. Down low. On the basket by Jones.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Walker the pass to Waiters. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Ilyasova outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ilyasova's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Prez. Pass to Jones. Outside DeRozan. Prez dishes to Jones. Prez kicks to Jones. For 3. They get it again. Here's Kim. Finds the open look. And it's on target. Prez has got 5 now.
And Prez is all hustle, throwing himself on the offensive glass and then coming away with an important second chance opportunity.
Ilyasova is screen on Lowry. Trying his luck deep. Ilyasova again from deep. Ilyasova's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Charlotte. So it's Toronto now. 6-point game. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Waiters. They get a hand on it. And here's Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, but they recover it. Valanciunas passes to Kim. And And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Their offense came fairly easy to them out there. The D wasn't rushing them to do anything, and because of that, they made a lot of smart, calculated decisions that turned into easy points.
Lowry against Walker. To 5 on the shot clock. The 17-footer hits the front of the rim and out. Raptors leading by 9. That's good from Prez on the assist by Lowry. And that's 10 points for Prez.
And this team is ahead largely because of his accuracy from the floor tonight.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, he has to get his offense moving again. It hasn't been bad, but it could be much better.
Raiders against DeRozan. Kicks to Ilyasova. Charlotte moving the ball around. Back to Walker. Ilyasova against Jones. Dishes it to Prez. Out to DeRozan. Takes a 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes it to Dillon. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Raptors leading by 8. Lowry dishes to Prez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And how about the skill from Perez down on the block, working hard inside and getting the contact in the process.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
He just can't miss from the line right now. He is the guy you want taking those shots.
Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Ilyasova. 6 to shoot. Back to Walker. Shoots it. And there's another one for the Hornets.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Prez kicks to Valanciunas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
To the right side. Back to Walker. Ilyasova sets a screen for Walker. Here's Dillon. Offline with his 3. Toronto leading by 10. Kim. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And let's look now at the assist and turnover numbers. The last 5 games versus the season as a whole for Kaminsky.
And he's shown some definite improvement the last 5 games when it comes to his assist to turnover ratio. He's not being as loose with the ball. It's a much more heads-up brand of basketball he's playing. Exactly the type they're hoping to get out of him the rest of the way.
And the first one drops.
And it is clear that Prez plays with a lot of fire. He goes hard every possession.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Pirtle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Damari Carroll comes in for Jones. And it's Joseph in for DeMar DeRozan. A second chance effort. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And checking out some stats for Capella. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. Averaging about 4 points, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Caboclo, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Kim. No good on the 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
And Waiters over to help. Caboclo, the pass to Pirtle. Prez dishes to Pirtle. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. The kick out to Hill. Stolen by Joseph. Inside. Rebounded by Capella.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't,
It is ugly.
easy to see who's going to win that race.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
Kid
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Off the inbound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Kaminsky. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Prez kicks to Carroll. There's the pass to Kim. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Caboclo, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Peters on the wing. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. There's the pick. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Prez with the ball. 14 points for him. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. And it's off through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And if you're going to foul Pirtle, you have to make sure you really whack him. He's remarkable about finishing through the contact. Yeah, and early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Now, here's Capella. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Puts up a 3, and George Hill good for 3.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
The fans have to love this. Not so much for coaching staffs who are dying to see a little bit of defense to start. Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. The kick out to Hill. He feeds it to Kaminsky. It's stolen by Prez. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about the precision there of Prez, keeping his balance and getting the shot off despite the obvious contact.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Toronto. Hill kicks to Kaminsky. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Kim, and a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Peters on the wing. The dish to Capella. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Raptors leading by 9. And Joseph kicks to Caboclo. Joseph with the ball. He's against Hill. Here's Kim. The Raptors rebound. Joseph, the pass to Kim. There's the pick. And he's is way off from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And finish off by Prez.
Really enjoying seeing Prez get going on offense. Really amazing at getting the shots he wants out there.
Here's Hill. He had 16 points in the win against Indiana.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the strike.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Toronto ahead. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. Just play like playing street.
Infectious enthusiasm. You see it every time he steps on the floor. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
They've been super aggressive on that end, and they've been rewarded for it so far. Let's see if they'll be able to maintain this for the rest of the game.
On for Charlotte, we've got Kaminsky. Kemba Walker is out there with Hill. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and it's Capella in at the 4 slots. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Hawks lit up the floor. He finished with 67 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
The great ones do it night in and night out. So far, he's doing it in this stretch run.
Yep, that one goes. Prez has got 23 points.
And to Prez, it doesn't matter if the D is there. He's bearing the shot in their faces no matter what.
Here's Walker, rejected by Kim. They recover it. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Joseph in the corner, and it's Prez top of the key. Joseph dishes to Prez. Outside DeRozan. A 3. That one, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They demonstrate a real tenacity on the glass and made their presence felt. We'll see if they can repeat that kind of play.
He dishes it to Prez. Back to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And after hitting only 1 3 in the first quarter, he has none here in the second.
Outside, Walker. Shot to end this cold run. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
And that's where his great body control and positioning came into play. He knows how to avoid getting his shot blocked.
And the Raptors making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Hornets trail by 12. Now the feed to Walker. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. They set the screen. Pass to Ilyasova. Kidd-Gilchrist with it. Now guarded by Prez. Outside, Walker. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Walker's got 10.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Prez kicks to Jenkins. Here's DeRozan. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. DeRozan's got his 2nd basket of the night. Hornets trail by 12. Charlotte calls timeout. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hammonds. Here's Walker. A 32-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Deep threats. That's the only way to describe these guys who have led the NBA in three-point percentage in the second half of the season. Kyle Lowry is second. Prez third.
For me, they've been 2 of the NBA's best three-point shooters over that period of time. No question about it. They just keep heating up.
And so he hits both.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
And DeRozan kicks to Prez. And it goes down 2 points. Prez has got 7 now in this quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Here's Walker. And the shot falls short this time.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
For Toronto, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the first one drops.
Kyle Lowry has always been so consistent at getting himself to the free throw line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Hornets trail by 16. Now Kid Gilchrist tries a 3, and Walker gets it to go on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 3 assists tonight. Kim, the pass to Valanciunas, and he gets the bucket. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Walker against Lowry. Walker the pass to Dillon. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break, checking out the three-point shot ratio for the Raptors.
And they have been feasting from long range, shooting with volume and accuracy. It's been a good recipe for them offensively, and boy, it puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses to try and cover all that space.
Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's the screen, and it's Davis missing.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
Valanciunas controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. To the middle, trying to find Ilyasova, and gets it to him. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. So we'll see Ilyasova go to the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Charlotte shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Raptors leading by 14. Prez dishes to Jenkins, and stolen by Ilyasova. The outside leaner. Rebound by the Raptors. Prez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Beyond the arc. That falls nicely that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Lowry against Walker. Lowry brings the double, and Walker kicks to Davis. Feeds it to Ilyasova. From deep, Walker. Walker missing again.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
To the inside. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 17. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Walker. Pass to Ilyasova. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte no good that time either. Raptors leading by 17. And here is Prez. He's got 31. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. For 3, DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Incredible. He was shooting the ball with good rhythm in the first quarter. Now he's just unconscious. Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
Opposition is just having their way with them down low, and he wants to put a stop to that.
And the Raptors with some changes. Pirtle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Jenkins. And Damari Carroll subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Charlotte also making some changes. Kaminsky comes in for Ed Davis. And it's Waiters in for Kid Gilchrist.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Takes a 3. The Hornets pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Walker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Walker's got 15.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jones, no one around him. And another basket for Toronto.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
There's a good screen. Waiters with the ball. Poked loose. Now here's Carroll. Here's Prez. A pull-up, and Waiters with the bucket on the assist by Ilyasova. Waiters got 4 points this quarter. Raptors leading by 16. Here's Kim. Off target with his 3. Charlotte's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Outside, Walker. Dishes it to Ilyasova. 5 to shoot. Now Carroll. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Prez, no good.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. 2 great competitors. Defense took it.
And the basket by Kaminsky.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Carroll dishes to Prez. And the Raptors miss again.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes to Carroll. Good on the triple.
Nice job from Carroll there to get his hands up and be ready for that shot.
Hornets trail by 14. Outside, Walker. 1:33 left now here in the second. Ilyasova can't hit.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
You know, depending on the game situation, that kind of mistake can be deadly. Come on, you got to have a win.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Raptors lead by 16. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, you've done a great job of moving the ball around as well as scoring. What's been the key?
It's really all about, reading the defense and reacting. If they're giving me a shot or room to attack, that's what I'll do. And if they're focusing on me and leaving one of my teammates open, then I'm going to make the pass.
Tic-tac-toe, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, you got it. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. Hey, this is what happened.
We return now to Toronto with a fantastic look at sunset at the downtown skyline of Toronto, Ontario. Wow, what a great view. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jones, and it's Kim in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the pass to Ilyasova. From beyond the arc. That shot missing. Solid defense there from Kim. To the middle. The dive for the ball. And stolen by Ilyasova. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Dillon. Toronto grabs the miss. Prez has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Lowry passes to Kim. DeRozan in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. DeRozan's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Walker kicks to Waiters. Charlotte no good that time either.
And that makes it 0 for 3 coming out of the half. Not what they wanted or were expecting.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Raptors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And that one falls for Jones. 2 shots. He's off on the second. Charlotte has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Shots good by Waiters.
That's the shot they were looking for. After 3 straight misses coming out of the break, let's see if that sparks a rally.
Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Well, there have been a few small forwards helping their teams in all sorts of ways lately. Like this group, leading the position and rebounding the last 10 games. Prez, number 1.
You know, there are some things he does really well on the perimeter, but in the paint, his rebounding is as impressive as anything else he does on the floor.
Waiters against DeRozan. Waiters passes to Dillon. Charlotte moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. And count it from 19 feet away. Walker's got 20 points.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Prez kicks to DeRozan. Hits the 3-point bomb. DeRozan's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. Hornets trail by 21. And Walker kicks to Ilyasova. Pass to Dillon. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Prez kicks to Jones. He feeds it to Prez. Let's go. Hornets with the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Charlotte.
Timeout. Timeout. Started.
Timeout, Charlotte. Charlotte calls timeout. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He's been a terror from beyond the arc. If you're guarding him, you have to stay in his shirt or he'll bury you. Let's see if the defense can come up with ways to at least run him off his spots.
No problems knocking that one down. Waiters got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's time for an injury report.
And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury.
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
I approve that steal.
And the call will be against Prez.
Presidential pardon.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Walker with it. Jones covering. Shot from 12. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Terrence Jones.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Hornets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Raptors leading by 16. Rosen dishes to Lowry. Rejected by Walker, and they're able to recover.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Walker. Since the break, he's come back strong, really making his presence felt. Right around 21 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
And he's good on the second. Hornets trail by 17. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good. Walker's got 22 points.
When you have a reliable floater like that, it can be absolutely lethal.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Here's Kim. And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
That pass was a work of art right there.
And here is Prez. He's got 34. And Valanciunas kicks to Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Walker with it. 22 points for him. Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Jenkins checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Hill's checked in, and both free throws good for Davis. Raptors leading by 13. Now here's Prez. And the shot is long.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
Ilyasova hits the bucket. Ilyasova's got 11 points.
I love how efficient he is shooting the basketball. Unfortunately, that's not translating into a lead for this team.
And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Here's Kim, drilled from 11 feet out. Prez has got 36.
I love the mindset he's playing with. No matter who's checking him, he's winning that battle. A big reason why they're winning this game.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte moving it around. Walker with a clean look. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 25 points for Walker.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Jenkins the pass to Kim.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
That will be in his head. The next time he comes down the lane, he'll have thoughts about that one.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Hill. Now here's Prez. Guarded closely. 3-pointer. Lowry bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
The 3 from Hill. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Prez kicks to Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. From 12 feet out. And it's Valanciunas Valanciunas that time on the assist from Prez. And 12 points for Valanciunas.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Jenkins dishes to Prez. And Valanciunas again. And now it's a 12-point Raptor lead.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Walker with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Walker the pass to Capella. It's stolen by Prez. Fast break Toronto. Prez leading the charge. They get the rebound. Here's Valanciunas, stolen by Walker. And now Kid Gilchrist running the floor all by himself. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Hammonds, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Turtle comes in for Jenkins. Damari Carroll's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Kaminsky's checked in. Hill kicks to Capella. There's the pick. Fires at the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Hill's got 10 points in the game.
Hill, a solid shooter from mid-range. Sometimes that's a shot you have to take.
Carroll passes to Hammonds. There's the double team with Walker. There's the dish to Prez. And he converts the layup. Prez has got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Hill kicks to Capella. It's back to Hill. A three-pointer, no good. Toronto leading by 14. And Joseph kicks to Prez. To the wing right side. Carroll, no one around him. Turtle, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Love how Pirtle crashes the glass for these boards, staking his ground and not letting anyone by him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Hornets trail by 17. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Hill. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists in the game.
Really smoking the Nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
Wasted no time on that. Prez has got 43 points.
This is what Coach likes to see from him. He's been extremely aggressive here with his eyes on the basket.
Hill kicks to Walker. From beyond the arc, hits it from three-point range. Walker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
Prez dishes to Pirtle. Kim, the pass to Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Carroll, no good. Hornets trail by 15. And Walker kicks to Hill. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot clock leaders. Prez is second.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
He dishes it to Joseph. Prez kicks to Carroll. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 11 feet away, and another basket for Toronto.
Nice little in-between shot there from Carroll. He feels comfortable in the mid-range.
Outside Hill. Left side Walker. Outside Kid Gilchrist. Outside Walker. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's Carroll in the corner. Kid Gilchrist comes with the double team. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And from that range, Carroll has no problem looking for his shot.
Hornets trail by 19. And there's the feed to Capella. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. And it's blocked by Kim. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range. Perez has got 46 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Hill. There's a good screen. Feeds it to Walker. They need this. Kaminsky misses. Raptors leading by 22. Joseph dishes to Prez. Back to Joseph. At the elbow, Prez. Pass to Hammonds. Carroll kicks to Prez. From the line. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Prez has got 17 points here in the second half. Walker. No good that time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Dion Waiters. Clint Capella is out there with Kaminsky. Then it's George Hill, and it's Dillon in at the small forward position.
The vision from George Hill, very careful with the ball. He makes the easy play.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here we go, one-on-one. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
Prez, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
See, in this half, I feel like he's a much different shooter. Calm, focused, and letting things come to him.
Fires the three. And again, no good by Toronto. Hornets trail by 17. Waiters with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. The kick out to Hill. Again missing Hill. Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Come on, shoot!
And Hill over to help. And Valanciunas kicks to Joseph. Touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
It hasn't been pretty. They just haven't looked interested in putting forth the kind of effort it's going to take to stay in this game.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Prez kicks to Joseph. Kim, the pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Passes it to Dillon. Kicks it to Hill. Six to shoot. Dishes it to Waiters. From deep. It's rebounded by Prez. Raptors leading by 16. And Joseph kicks to Prez. And Hill over to help. Toronto working the ball around now. Prez dishes to Jones. Count the basket.
Once he realized who was on him, he confidently went straight up and sunk that easy look.
Here's Waiters. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And there's Prez on the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got 5 assists tonight.
What distance on that shot from Prez. Really looking comfortable to let it fly from deep.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Kim. Stolen. And he's got a 5-by-5. The pass to Valanciunas. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. Davis is checked in for Charlotte. Ilyasova comes in for Clint Capella. Pass to Dillon. Back to Waiters. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Hill.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Him. Jones, the pass to Kim. Back to Jones. Lowry dishes to Prez. Passes it to Dillon. Sweet little floater.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Prez kicks to Lowry. Here's Kim. And stolen by Ilyasova. Hill has the open look. Good on the three-point shot.
Long-range shooting, a big part of Hill's offensive game.
Raptors leading by 15. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Toronto, Jonas Valanciunas.
Valanciunas hits them both. Here's Waiters. He feeds it to Hill. Now here's Waiters. Davis sets a screen. Waiters passes to Hill. There's the dish to Ilyasova. Here's Dillon. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Lowry dishes to Prez. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Prez has got 53.
Prez is such a focused player. When he's deep in the paint, sometimes no amount of defense is going to throw him off.
It's stolen by Prez. Beyond the arc. The shot by Lowry, no good.
The defender thought about challenging the three, but saw who was shooting it and backed away.
Here's Waiters. Unable to get that one. Nice deep from Valanciunas. Raptors leading by 17. Stolen by Waiters. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And Hill very steady at the free throw line. Not the guy you want to give any cheap fouls against.
Good on both. Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Stolen away. Knocked away. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
George Hill saw the opportunity, got right to the cup.
Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Dillon. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Prez kicks to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Walker's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hornets trail by 15.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Lowry. Here's Kim. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Kyle Lowry with great vision and court awareness on that play. What a pass.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Raptors leading by 14. Cam, the pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel. Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Jones kicks to Lowry.
That's his second.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
Shooting for Toronto, Kyle Lowry.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Walker. Davis sets a screen to the inside. And Ilyasova kicks to Davis. Here's Dillon. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
It has taken them a while to find their range, but in the most important quarter, the fourth, they found it.
Here's Valanciunas. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon. It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Hornets trail by 13. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Davis. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Yep, when you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
That's his third personal foul. At the line from your Raptors,
He misses the free throw.
DeRozan. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Charlotte shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And Walker kicks to Ilyasova. To the middle. Here's Waiters. And it's good. Swap through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
No one near Prez as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 58 points for Prez. Hornets trail by 14, and Walker kicks to Davis. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Valanciunas, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
And he's good on the second. And here's Walker. Charlotte calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Count it good.
And Prez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Walker with it. He dishes it to Ilyasova. Kept alive. On the wing, Davis, guarded by Valanciunas. There's the feed to Ilyasova. And Waiters kicks to Ilyasova. Ilyasova sets a screen for Walker. Here's Dillon. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And he has 28 points for the game.
The defense might need to grab a fire hose because nothing they're doing can cool this guy off.
DeRozan in the corner. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
I can't see this one slipping away from them at this stage. They've just been too good today.
And how's that floor move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Tim. Traps in the tray. And the Raptors lead by 19.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
It really helps when you're making shots, and they are making everything.
And Walker kicks to Ilyasova. The pass to Dillon. Feeds to Walker. 5 to shoot. Trying his luck deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 15 points here in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Raptors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Prez. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
They did. Fantastic run here to really put this game to bed.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you